Welcome to Module 5, Understanding Interviews and Employment. In this module, we will explore the interview process from definition to common mistakes. Let's start by defining what an interview is and looking at the basic elements of the process. Simply put, an interview is a formal conversation with a specific goal, often to assess a candidate for a position. The interview process involves several key elements, including the sender, interviewer, the receiver, interviewee, the message exchanged, the channel, feedback, and both verbal and nonverbal factors, which can include communication barriers. Now let's focus on the employment interview specifically, including the communication dynamics and objectives. The employment interview is fundamentally an interpersonal communication process. Both the interviewer and the candidate have distinct objectives. The interviewer seeks the best candidate, while the candidate aims to secure the offer. The psychological aspects are crucial, affecting both the interviewer's assessment and the interviewee's performance, often involving perceptions and biases. Interviews are categorized by their structure and format. Let's look at the main categories. We have non-directive or unstructured interviews with minimal planning, patterned or semi-structured interviews with some preset questions, and structured interviews with standardized questions and scoring. Other categories include serial interviews where you meet multiple people sequentially, situational interviews testing how you handle hypothetical scenarios, panel interviews involving multiple interviewers, and stress interviews designed to evaluate your performance under pressure. Beyond categories, interviews can take different formats or types based on the medium and specific focus. Common types include phone interviews, group interviews, traditional one-on-one or face-to-face interviews, and the increasingly popular online or video interviews. More focused interview types include competency-based interviews, case interviews, testing problem solving, and behavioral interviews focusing on past actions. Preparation is key for both the interviewer and the interviewee. Let's look at practical hints for each phase. For the interviewer, preparation involves planning the questions, maintaining control, and taking good notes during the interview, and thoroughly evaluating the candidate afterwards. For the interviewee, preparation means thorough research and practice. During the interview, engage actively and listen carefully, and always follow up with a thank you note. The interview typically follows a three-phase structure and involves various types of questions. The employment interview generally consists of three phases: the warm-up to establish rapport, the main question and answer session, and finally, the close or closure. A variety of question types are used to assess candidates effectively, ensuring a comprehensive evaluation of their suitability for the role. We will now discuss common mistakes that interviewers should avoid to ensure fair and accurate candidate evaluation. Mistakes include snap judgments, negative emphasis or bias towards candidates, and poor outcomes when the interviewer doesn't fully understand the job requirements. Other common errors include rushing the process due to pressure to hire, candidate order error or the halo effect, and harmful stereotyping.